So for example, if these were the first 3 questions, all you would be doing here is filling in the charts. So fill in, fill in, fill in, and then you would write the equation. You would not need to solve it, but then for the next 2, you would have to fill in, write the equation, and then solve. And then the last 2. So tomorrow's quiz is only on 2 lessons, 3-6 and 3-7. The quiz will have 7 questions. The first 2, you're going to have to, or I'm sorry, the first 3 questions, I'm going to provide a chart. You are going to have to fill in the chart and write an equation. You're not going to solve. It's going to specifically say, do not solve for the first 3 questions. Then the next 2 questions, first one, are going to say fill in the chart, write an equation, and solve. So for the first 5 questions, the chart is provided. Okay. Then for the last 2 questions, to the very more like the ends, so a total of 7. For the last 2 questions, you have to do everything yourself. So you are going to create a chart. You're going to write your equation and solve it. So 7 questions. The first 5, the chart is already set up. You're going to fill it in, write your equation. That's all you're going to do on the first 3. Then the next 2, fill in, equation, solve. And then the last 2, you create the chart, you write the equation, and you solve it. So for example, back end of the homework on the screenshots that I just brought in, where starting at number 7, where a chart was not provided, you'll have to draw your own chart. There is no boxes there. You'll have to draw it. You could model from the ones above. You'll have to fill it in, write your equation, and then solve. So 7 questions. And again, remember, in each one of those 7 questions, each different box and each different equation is worth different points. So just don't think of, skipping the whole question, because that could be worth a lot of points. Does that make sense? Okay, so 7-question quiz tomorrow. And now what we're going to do is go over the homework. This is actually the homework answers without all of the work for 3-7. And that's what we're going to go over right now.